I'm clicking buttons, trying to make the overlay go away, and I'm like, what's happening? No, I was clicking the wrong button. Welcome, everybody, to Geek the F Out, our SDCC report, hauls, and unboxing. Kayla was at the SDCC. I am Johnny, Lucha Johnny, Captain
I'm
Johnny.
Kayla.
Whichever.
I'm Kayla. The music is really loud.
Yeah, I thought I turned it off. We'll fade out. We don't do the hard out here. We're gentle.
Yeah,
gentle
we like
lovers.
a little foreplay. Make sure it's moistened up nice and well first, and then.
Speaking of moistened up first, speaking moistly. Greetings.
Welcome.
Josh Turnbull, one of our Star Trek fans.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming.
Black Phoenix, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
So, it's hot, people. So, if we look
sweaty, I hope I don't.
It is going to be a moist stream. I might.
I hate that word. But yeah, we both have fans going, so if you hear a little bit of fan noise, it's not our fans, like people fans. It is our real life fans keeping us from not dying.
It's only fans. Only fans, people.
Yes, exactly. But everyone, welcome in.
Another Canadian fellow. There's a lot of Canadian presence.
Canada.
ToyTube, Geek, YouTube, multiverse, dimensional, planar cosmology going on here.
I just sent something to Canada today for our good friend Adam from Highly Articulated. I got him a little something at Comic-Con and shipped it up today because it was in my package that I sent home. What?
You said shipped it up today, and I just could not help but think about, I shipped my pants.
And it also makes me think of if anyone's seen the new Barbie movie, but I'll beat you off so hard.
Yes. You want to have a beach off? We'll beach off.
Yeah, I'll beat you off all day. So good.
I have to say, well, we're going to talk about Barbie in depth here soon.
On Sunday.
But, good job, Mattel, for being willing to go with that and make fun of yourself and beach off.
Yes.
You gotta have a good beach off.
Beach themselves off. Yeah.
Equal opportunity beach offs.
Yes, exactly. That is what we are here. But yeah, welcome everyone. Make sure to smack that like, smack that subscribe, smack that bell icon. Or you can do it at the end, but at some point that would be nice. Yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna go through stuff from Comic-Con. We're gonna go through. I have a lot of pictures and videos, and then if you want to pull up stuff from our Instagram, you don't have to, Johnny. If people want to look it up, it is at GTFO channel. Posted a lot of stuff on there from Comic-Con. But yeah, we're going to be going through all that. And then also a little bit of like what happened with Star Trek, since we've been covering a lot of Star Trek. And then, yeah, opening some stuff up that I got at Comic-Con, and Johnny also got some hauls, so he's going to be opening up those because I was like, I don't want to be the only one opening stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna go through everything and open things. It'll just be a fun, casual stream. Y'all can ask all the questions you want to ask about Comic-Con or toys, exclusives, whatever you want to ask in this realm.
No one expects the Spanish casual chat. Yeah, this is kind of a first of its kind stream for us. So I'm just gonna hang out. Talk about SDCC. I think we'll mostly stick to your experience because the SDCC itself has been pretty much covered backwards, forwards, and sideways at this point. So.
Yeah, it really has. I was gonna say, if anyone, I mean, most people here probably know of Geek Dead Life, Toy Anxiety, Toying Around, Pixel Dan, Mad Hatter. Like, they were all there. Even Toy Habits, who I was on their stream Tuesday talking about my experience, but it was more of like a general experience. We're definitely going to get into it a lot more on this stream. And then I also have a lot more pictures and videos than I shared on theirs. But they also covered it like virtually. So if you want more like in depth of what happened, there's plenty of other places, but it's kind of been overkill at this point. So this is just going to be fun.
I remember last year's SDCC. I said this on the GDL Discord that I was exhausted and I wasn't even there. Like,
yeah,
I didn't feel that way so much this time, but I also wasn't like riveted to everybody's coverage and paying that much of attention. But sometimes it can be like mentally, it's mentally exhausting just keeping up with all the news and information and pictures and things that people are doing.
Yeah, it is a lot. Either way, it's a lot, but I will say, yeah, being there is a whole other level because I couldn't keep up with anything online. Props to people that went there that could. I tried. I was just like, there was no time to be on your phone while you're at the convention center. And then when I got back, like, I was either back too late to really like look at things, or I too fucking tired to really, like, I was just like, let's put on TV or a movie or something. But yeah, I do. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. PowerCon is relatively close to me, but I do not have any plans to go. I don't even know when it is.
I think it's next weekend.
Yeah, I definitely cannot make that happen weekend. At this point.
One day.
I was. Where is it? It's Ohio, right? Yeah, it's not Ohio. Far from me. Yeah. I've always planned on going, but honestly, and this is probably very elitist and irrational of me, but once it lost like the backing that it had from Mattel and wasn't like officially the He-Man and She-Ra convention anymore, my interest kind of waned because.
What did they add to it?
They have a lot more. My information, don't quote me. I'm trying to remember because I haven't looked at the site. Like they used to have the. I don't think they have the exclusives from Mattel anymore. And if people in the comments, if I'm wrong, 100% be like, Johnny, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Tell them off.
Because it's possible. Like, it could happen. It's rare, but it could happen.
Yes.
They don't really have the exclusive support from Mattel anymore. So, like, the Powers or the Secrets of Grayskull pack and the Origins figures that we got a couple of years ago, we don't see those anymore. More people have other exclusives. There were some exclusives people were really excited about last year. I wasn't really interested in any of them. And there's just not as there's other stuff there, but for me personally, nothing that makes me go, oh, I need to go to PowerCon. That's just me.
Got it.
Maybe I'm an asshole.
And you're a big Motu fan, so that's surprising.
And I'd never gone before. Like, Yeah.
Hmm.
It just hadn't worked out. And there's just nothing I've seen that's made me go, I need to go to PowerCon.
Yeah.
Probably will have to do SDCC next year. But
Yes, and we maybe will apply for press. I mean, by then we're gonna have a lot of content out there, so hopefully. If not, there are many other ways we can get in.
I
um,
was I was watching Jay from Geek Dad Life, his stream with toying around. Was it yesterday? And he was talking about that since you have technically already covered SDCC for Geek the Fuck Out.
yep,
So we have SDCC coverage, and he said to I forget the guy's name from
yep,
toying around.
Kevin.
Kevin. He said to Kevin, if you've already covered SDCC, it's probably pretty easy to get press because they'll ask for
Yeah,
examples of stuff that you've done. So
yeah. So, and then we can do both this and my thing on Toy
your
Habits
Instagram stuff too,
and
your
Instagram,
streams.
which I tried. It was very overwhelming. Well, first of all, I mean the Wi-Fi or the service in there was actually pretty good, but it was I just trying to upload things and then live streaming. Some parts were good, some parts were bad. I don't know. I couldn't really tell from my end until I watched some of it back, which I only watched so much of it back. So like some of it was more clear, some of it was pretty blurry.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then when I tried to upload, like when the ghost came out, literally I was there and like Jay was there, like when he posted the picture, I was like, I'm in that picture. And then he went back to his hotel and I was just like wandering around the floor trying to upload this damn video to Instagram. And he went back and uploaded it to YouTube and it still beat me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which I mean, like, yeah, the service was fine, but it's just like unless you're like on Wi-Fi or connected, it takes a while. So it's just a lot. Plus, yeah, there's a million people, and because there weren't because of the strikes, there weren't any big panels or anything. So everyone was on the exhibit floor, either on the exhibit floor trying to do the activations / offsites. Which is why I really did not try to do any of those. I've never done any of them before, but because you either have to get a ticket ahead of time, which sometimes costs money, or it's like a lottery, or you have to wait in line there for many hours. And I'm like, I don't want to be waiting outside in the heat for many hours, especially this year because it was humid as fuck. It wasn't that humid. It's not as humid as the East Coast or like Florida, but it was humid for San Diego / California.
So I wanna highlight this comment.
Yes.
That was talked about, and then I have a question for you after we talk about this. So don't let me forget.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard this too because Hollywood was essentially non-participants. There was a lot more people on the floor, and there was a lot more focus on companies and merchandise.
Yeah. I think they talked about it last night on Toying Around. It definitely, I mean, just the floor, the exhibit hall floor was crazy, and that's where you buy all the toys and all the merchandise, which is where I normally spend most of my time. Like I've done some panels in the past, but I've definitely spent most of my time on the exhibit hall floor. So it was great for that stuff, and also yes, put an emphasis on that and the artists and the comics. But it made it crazy town in there. Like to walk from just halfway down the hall to one of the ends, which the hall is super long to begin with, but normally like I could probably do that in like less than 5 minutes. It would take 15 to 20 minutes to get over there just because it was so compacted with people, and you'd have to like zigzag your way around or walk really slow, or you just get stopped all of a sudden. Yeah, I think someone mentioned before the fear of crowds. Yeah, if you don't like crowds, I no. There is 250,000 people in one place at Comic-Con. 250,000. It is slightly insane. Yes, exactly. But I'm sure it felt like the old days. I've only been going since 2018. But yeah, like I went to the only panels I went to this year was let me find it. It's the Women of the Hollywood Art Department panel, and then I went to Jay's Lost panel, and then the Toy Tubers United panel, which were all very small panels. I tried to get into some others. I tried to get into the Weta one, and then other ones just like didn't time out for me, or the lines were too long, or other stuff took priority, basically. Yeah. And yeah, here at Comic-Con, there's not really a place to get in line to meet actors. There are places either by the hotels or outside the convention center where they typically walk through, and so people will try to line up, but it's like paparazzi level. It's really, really hard to do that unless you've been doing it for a while, specifically at Comic-Con, because it is so different. Whereas like other cons, you can either like pay to meet actors and get stuff signed. Like I think New York Comic Con does that, but SDC doesn't do that because SDC is way bigger. Or yeah, there's like you can pay on the spot to meet and take pictures and get their autographs and stuff like that. But this is just way too massive to do that. They do have some signings by people, which I think are free. I've never done them. There's also lotteries they do for certain like shows. They'll have signings after, but there's nothing you could really like plan for or pay for or definitely do. It's kind of just the luck of the draw for all those things. Except for the individual signings, which are usually like artists and creators, and Todd McFarlane always does one too. He does several, and like Ming always does one. I saw him again this year at Funko Fun Days. He's awesome.
I have a long-standing irrational grudge against Todd McFarlane. So screw Todd McFarlane. Don't give a shit.
I don't want to know. Anyways, we can
forgiveness will never come.
Okay, if you want to start showing pictures.
The question I had for you is, you said something about activations, and I've heard that phrase a couple of times. People talking about activations. What the fuck is an activation?
That's a very good question.
Like,
I don't
people
even
are talking about. You don't know either.
I don't even know because I haven't done any. They're basically like experiences. So, like, there was a Hulu one. Like Hulu Animation had one, and then there's kind of like restaurants that'll be themed. So there's like a Sonic one, which I don't think that was called an activation. That's just like an offsite thing to do where it's themed. So an activation, like they did one for Game of Thrones and House of Dragon. You like go in, have an experience, they'll do something of some sort. Either it'll be in one of the hotels, or they literally like will create these things. And then you usually get free stuff. It's and they're all different. So like, I don't know. Sometimes there's like, I think photo ops and stuff. I don't really know. I've never been in any.
But the name doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It's just what they're called. I don't understand it either.
Might be better. Events. I don't know.
It's funny because it doesn't really fall into all of those. Any of those. I would say just like an experience where you get swag at the end. I don't know. Yeah, it's really, and I haven't done any. I just know, you kind of go in, you do stuff, you get free stuff, and then you leave. He makes some great figures, but really bad ones.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say. This was like,
sorry, you cut out for a second.
Metal Gear Solid 2. Chimay! This is my friend Tim.
Hello.
He hosts Talking Character Sheets on Dice
Okay.
Thespian's Twitch channel. He's the host of that, where we talk about the Sundered Veil, and he'll be talking about other things. He's organizing the game Melodicon in Altoona, Pennsylvania next month. About almost exactly a month. Game Melodicon.
AKA where my Mattel package is coming from. That's taking forever to get here.
Something like that.
Damn you, Mattel.
It's about
no,
2
it
hours.
Was in Altoona.
Oh, was it in Altoona?
It started off in Altoona.
So organizing the game Melodicon, also runs Uncle Joe's Woodshed, local collectibles, and I think you said it's a mini department store, where I got the vast majority of my haul. So sorry, just a quick break to pimp my buddy Tim and his ventures. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 action figures from McFarlane. Yeah, I will never forgive him for those. They disintegrated.
Tell us how you really feel.
Like, I took them out of the package and they basically disintegrated in my hands. Like,
oh my god!
Like, brand new.
What?
Yep.
Holy tits.
Yeah, like they fell apart. I still have the Solid Snake somewhere. He stayed together. But all the other figures, like, arms fell off, and just trying to pose them, arms fell off, cracked in half. Like, I was really upset. I still hold a grudge.
And now, I was going to say, you hold a grudge to this day. When did this happen?
This was probably like 2003.
20 years?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's amazing. What's your
McFarlane.
What's your moon sign again?
Leo.
Okay. That checks out. I don't know. I don't know if it does or doesn't really. I was trying to think of like something with like more emotions, which is your moon sign. Anyways, shall we get into it?
Sure.
Before someone's like, I thought you were gonna be unboxing stuff and showing stuff.
Oh, are we going to the? Are you unboxing or are we going to the photos?
Both.
Both.
I have a lot to do. All
right.
I have a stack of artwork and pins and stickers, and then I also have my toys.
We're just gonna go through this because when I start to share the videos, we're gonna be real small.
Oh, that's true. Okay, then let's just go through things first. Fine, be that way. So this is outside.
I don't think the audio is going to share, but I believe you said that that's not important. There wasn't really any.
Yeah, it's not. Don't share the audio. I will be the audio. I can't hear anything. Y'all can let us know if you hear anything. So these are all the wraps that are on the like buildings and hotels that are outside of Comic-Con. It is slightly insane.
I know that.
I wanted to show that.
I think that's the Paramount one, and there's
some,
the
Paramount
stuff there.
But Star Trek was on a different. Did I include that picture?
I'm sure you did. I have them separated.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Star Trek stuff a little bit separate. But yeah, it's great because it's so immersive. And then this is when you're walking up like from the Marriott. I thought it'd be cool to show people what it's like when you're walking up to this massive building.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you go up the escalator. There's all these escalators. Are they cutting off or just?
No, they're just ending.
Or is it just short? Okay,
yeah,
just checking.
They're just short.
And then this is the sales pavilion, which is kind of like the middle second story, or technically third, of the entire convention center. But yeah, it has these like tents, which is very different from the rest of the hall.
Yeah, it was.
And that's also where you. Sorry, real quick. So that's where you like go and get your badges, and then they'll give you one of these backpacks, which were actually really awesome this year. I don't know why this got so dark.
Yeah, I saw a friend of mine on Facebook posted. He's like, I got an American Dad backpack. Does somebody have literally anything
Yeah.
else.
So this is
He
the one
did
I
not want American
wanted.
Dad.
So yeah, they had a bunch of them, and my friend really wanted the Simpsons, which I kind of accidentally went back in line, and not to the original line I was in, but most people get their badges shipped to them, and then they go and pick these up. So there's a separate entrance for that. So yeah, well, this is 12 o'clock on Wednesday when I took these pictures, so it is not crowded. If you watch any of my live streams, especially that first one when I'm going through Funkoville, it is insane. So yeah, they had Bob's Burgers, which is the one I wanted. And these are actually really nice. If you've been, they've been kind of shitty in the past. They have 3 buttons on the top. They're like really sturdy, and they even had a zippered pouch in here. And then these straps are adjustable, which is amazing. Oh, and there's actually, I think on this side, a little mesh pouch if you wanted to put like a water bottle or something. So yeah, they everyone goes crazy for these bags, which they were okay this year. I have a Game of Thrones one over here. I have all my past SDCC ones. They're kind of just as crazy as the rest. And then these are the badges. So every year someone sponsors them. So it was Amazon's Gen V new show. Last year's Rings of Power, which that was great to have.
Is Gen V related to the boys?
Yeah, it's the new spinoff. It looks really good. Ooh, that's cool. Batman 66. Yeah, I forget the other ones I have. I have Game of Thrones. I don't know. That was the only one that mattered to me. Because that must have been 2018 or 2019 back when it was on. So yeah, this is one of the big signs outside. And there's me.
That's on our thumbnail.
Yeah, it's our thumbnail. That's like going down the escalators and you look through and all these circles. It's kind of iconic.
It is neat architecture.
It is. It is. It definitely needs a little bit of an upgrade here or there, but for the most part, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then that's a Simpsons bag I got my friend, when I accidentally went through, but he wanted that one, so I was like, I got it for you. Didn't mean to, but it kind of just happened. And then is this the video?
No, this is just
the pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's kind of this like mezzanine area. So there's the floor, and then there's up above the sales pavilion that we were just in, and then there's this mezzanine which is on the sides next to the hall on the back side where there's more like where more of the panels take place, the smaller panels, and then there's some food places, and then there's this really cool look through area. So this was like afternoon preview night, so they're still, as you can see, setting everything up.
Yeah,
which
the
is
next
really
couple
cool.
of pictures and videos are a lot of people still setting up.
Yeah, but it was cool to. Oh yeah, and this is when I got to go in early, and then this cat slayer was covered, and you can see, which is Jay's fault. He freaking and then I was just casually walking by them because he had to make his comment that
maybe
you should cover it up so it doesn't get leaked.
I mean, we'd already seen so much about it, but
this was like 12:30. It wasn't leaked yet. The official.
Well, no, not the official pictures of it, but
like a lot of it.
We saw a lot of the renders and stuff and the brightened up.
Mm-hmm.
Like we knew what was coming.
Yeah. And then this is Lego's Brick Buster section, which it was cool because you would go in and make these little like VHSs. I did not do it because it was always crazy. Even though I do have my Rivendell Lego, I'm still not super crazy as some people are about Legos. Plus, it was like a lot of little kids, and I'm like, I'll let the kids do that. I think Jay and Colleen took their kids to do that too. It looked fun, and I got a picture there was like a Captain America Lego, which I didn't include because the lighting in there is all overhead lighting, so a lot of my pictures I really did not like.
Right.
Sadly, which made the Star Trek, the Paramount, their entire booth was Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and it was just 2 photo ops that you'd wait in line for, and not a fan of them. And there was also a video you could, or 2 videos you could do, and I was just like, I don't like these, but it is what it is.
Do you want me to take them out of the Trek section or leave them in?
No, it's fine. I sent you what I was okay with.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and they had this cool X-Men setup, which was like X-Men X Kith, which is a clothing brand. Yeah, it just looked really cool. And then Squishmallows.
This seemed to be a popular photo opportunity.
Yeah, because I did that, and then when my friend came with me, we took a picture in there too. It was really fun.
I thought this one looked...
It was so cute.
Looked really good. Like, I'm surprised how... You have to really look at it to see that it's like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah. I was gonna say... Sorry, someone just commented. It was a thing they had set up at the Marvel booth where it's one of those big screens, and it was cool. So you kind of got in place, and then it fit the suit to your body, which
interesting.
At first I was like, oh, this looks not good, and then you kind of moved your hand to the right, and that's when it like made Groot and Rocket pose. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like cross my arms. Then Rocket got in front of me. I'm like, okay, I look better now. This works. Yes, forever and always. There's more inside Lego. Yeah, it was crazy town in there. And then the TMNT, which that was really cool. And then the characters were out there too to take pictures with. Not all the time, but yeah, there they are. Every once in a while.
The suits look really cool. Good.
Yeah, and they made them look like the new movies, which was nice. And here's some Last of Us. Took those for you.
Is it?
I'm not sure.
I think it says.
A lot of these
Dark
pictures
Horse Direct, so they're statues.
Mm-hmm.
I should look.
You're
at
welcome.
Screen rather than. I thought this was neat. The Aquaman costume.
Yeah, they had that costume for the upcoming movie, whenever that's gonna come out, and then the Blue Beetle one, which looked really fucking cool. Yeah, they do that a lot. So like at the Marvel one, it'll be later in the slideshow. They have the costumes for all the main characters in not Miss Marvel, the Marvels. And they looked really cool. Here's part of Mondo's display.
Oh, they've got some lower deck stuff going on up at the
Yes, they do, which I think if you zoom in, which I don't know if you can do. It's okay, you don't have to. I think it said like spring 2024 or something like that. I don't know if you can read it. Fall 2023? I think it says fall 2023 on that middle one. Go to the right. Yeah, that looks like fall 2023. Yeah. Yeah, the Aquaman costume looked amazing. Looked so good. So good. Yeah. I wish I'd gotten... It was one of those... It's just so crazy that I didn't want to, like, stay in one spot too long, especially because I was getting annoyed by those people that would just stop in the middle of nowhere. There's the Corgi.
San Diego Corgi Con.
Yes. I don't know. Is it Ein?
I think it's Ein.
Ein? Okay. I don't watch Cowboy Bebop, but I love Corgis, so I definitely will be buying that when it comes out. Because it's a Corgi.
I liked Cowboy Bebop, both the original anime, and I liked the Netflix show.
I know. I want to watch the Netflix.
Hot take. God forbid I like something.
Okay.
I think people are entirely too critical of adaptations because how would it be How would it be interesting to recreate the anime one for one and do it exactly the same? Like, why not just watch the anime? It's there. You already have
Crazy,
it.
huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a weird one,
Yeah.
apparently.
That's Entertainment Earth's display.
Loungefly bags, which you can find at Uncle Joe's Woodshed.
Just gonna constantly pimp them out. You're a shill.
He's my
You're
best friend.
shilling.
What am I not gonna do? He's one of my best friends. What am I gonna do? Not tell people to go buy stuff from him? UJWoodshed.com.
You gotta do it. Okay.
Wait, I think I can make a.
What are you writing it on the screen? Oh my god. Okay, yes.
I think that's right. Wait. Yes, that is right.
Better be right. Pimping it
yes,
out.
he carries the Loungefly backpacks and stuff. So.
Or it could be a very different kind of woodshed. Is Miguel from Karate Kid? He's number 2. Number 1 is Johnny Lawrence. I have not. I don't know about that. Okay.
The new Karate Kid movie, the newer one, I think.
There's a new one. I know there's
a new
Cobra Kai, but I didn't know there was a movie. Adaptations. Okay, so this
was supposed to go in the Star Trek folder, but it didn't.
That's okay.
It's okay.
This is just when I walked by. And this is from Fun Days.
Oh, my mouse is getting away from me, sorry.
It's okay. This is from Fun Days. So my friend who goes to Fun Days every year, he's talked about it for a while. He's like, hey, I can get you in. My friend can't go, but you probably can't keep any of the pops, but you get to, Cobra Kai. I think that's with an I. Or unless you're trying to say Cobra K, like my name, then.
Yeah, Cobra Kayla.
Clever.
You'll need to do a Baroness cosplay now.
Okay. But yeah, so my friend invited me, and it was super fun. It was a fun experience. They have they give you food, which the food was interesting. Did I put that picture in here of the sandwich?
I don't think you did. I don't recall seeing a sandwich, because if I saw it, I probably would have been like, what?
Yeah, because it was Camp Fun Days, so they went on theme, and they oh, I wish I was drunk. And they went on theme and gave us a sandwich and a packed lunch, and the sandwich was just sad. So it was outside at the Rady Shell, which is the amphitheater behind Comic-Con. There's my friend, and I forgot he's at the end of it. Which is super cool. It's been inside most years, and it was really cool to be outside. And luckily, we were actually in the very front, so we got shade for a good part of it. Do you see the Wizards of the Coast booth?
I think Wizards was just in with Hasbro. Didn't Hasbro just have one big booth, and Wizards was in there with them? And that booth was really crowded, from what I've heard.
I don't even know what Wizards of the Coast is.
They do. They're the ones that do Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering.
Oh yes, they had a couple displays, but yeah, Hasbro was crazy for whatever reason. It was always crazy.
Well, they arguably had the most high profile things going on at the con, with the Dragonfly being there and the reveal of the ghost.
But people were never too crazy around the Dragonfly. Lenny was always near the Dragonfly. I was really sad I didn't see Emily this year, because they were awesome to meet last year when I was just a plebe and knew nothing. And I this is my favorite story to tell. I knew about the Hiss tank. I was starting to get into toys and stuff. And so I knew some stuff. But it was so funny because when they did their unveiling video of the Hiss tank when it started, there were certain angles of the video where the Cobra logo, when it's tilted so it looks skinnier, it looks like a piece of anatomy and
Gee,
part of anatomy.
I wonder which.
Yes. Look it up.
It's a penis.
And no.
No, it's not a penis, so that's something else.
Clearly you haven't looked at it.
No, I haven't.
But basically,
I will thoroughly inspect it whenever my his tank arrives.
yes. Well, no, it's just if you look at the Cobra logo and you just kind of elongated it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so I'd already talked to Emily, and then my friend was talking about Lenny.
Rhymes with Mulva?
Yes, rhymes with Mulva. We are 12. And my friend was like, oh, you'll have to talk to Lenny. And then like I saw this group of dudes and I didn't realize Lenny was one of them. And I was like, LOL, if you look at the Cobra logo over there from this angle, it looks like something. And Lenny literally goes, you're not wrong. The original designers may or may not have had that in mind. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then I found out who he was. I was like, I'm so sorry.
I mean, he said you're not wrong.
Yes, he did. Anyways, so yeah, this is more from Fun Days.
More fun, Cal.
It was fun. Got to meet some new people, and my table was like a little bit separate from my friends, so got to meet some new people. And they had like a bunch of guests on. I'm not super into Funko. This is the prize mule.
I've said before, I own one and only ever will own one Funko Pop. And it is Tim the Enchanter and the Vorpal Bunny from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Sorry.
Anyways, yeah, I have a few, and then I actually ended up getting a couple. My friend let me keep a couple, and I may or may not have one coming, and it'll make sense later on. But yeah, so there's this thing called the prize mule that when you go to con, that they'll drop pictures of the mule or the horse or the unicorn, whatever, in the back. And they'll be like, first person here gets whatever is in this picture, which I think there was a Funko Pop there for this one. And I unfortunately did not get there in time, but I was like there right after someone found it. Yeah, I know. And
don't yuck people's yum. That's not cool. I
yes,
mean, they are Funkos and they deserve it, but you shouldn't do it.
Yes. These people really get into it. It was like a cult. It was literally a cult. Everyone cheering for things. And like there was appropriate times to cheer, but like I got into it at some points, but I literally felt like a cult. Yeah, it's cute. The little unicorn. I didn't get the unicorn. I just got those pins and the things because I was runner up. But yeah, it was still a fun experience. And yeah, Gabriel Iglesias was one of the celebrities, and then AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys was another one.
I feel like they're treading dangerously close to a cease and desist here from Disney.
I know. Well, it's the tents of the convention hall, not the tents of yes. But yeah, I have a couple of Funkos. So I have this S'mores boy. So there's only 3,200 of them, which is pretty cool. But he's really cute. Little S'mores boy. And my friend put him in the little thing. That's you.
Yeah, I did it wrong.
There you go.
Go ahead.
He's really cute. And then so everyone in the whole thing got them, and then a bunch of the others were like per section, and then this is Freddy Funko because it was camp themed, or Freddy Ranger, whatever. So yeah, may or may not have another one coming. Yeah, is there more Funko stuff? We can kind of speed through that if there's more. Yeah, these are just like stickers and a thing I found. Okay, here's the Marvel, the Flurkin, and Captain Marvel's costume. They do this a lot for the bigger, for like DC, Marvel, any of the like bigger IPs, names, companies, whatever. They'll show studios. Yeah, there we go. They'll have the actual like costumes, or at least costume like. Flirkin. Yeah. What's his name again? Or her name?
Goose.
Goose. There we go. I'm like, it's a cute name. So yeah, and then Miss Marvel's costume, which is so cool, and then that's the bad guy in the movie. I don't know.
I watched a screencast video earlier today, and he said her name, but now I can't remember it.
Yeah, I can't remember it either. But she looks badass. And then, Rambo. Sorry, got caught in my hair. Oh yeah, and this is Cosmo. Who I didn't get to meet, and I tried really fucking hard to meet. And I was there, and then they cut me off. The person right before me. And there was a person in the crowd that had the whole Cosmo outfit on. Like they literally had a dog head on, but they weren't waiting in line. And they're like, oh, you're gonna come up here on stage and get a picture. And if that hadn't happened, I would have gotten a picture with fucking Cosmo. But instead, I just got a poster with his autograph on it. It's fine. It's whatever. So, I'm not pissed about it at all.
Not at all. You seem to be handling it quite well.
I'm gonna go grab my Cosmo because I'm sad now.
We've lost Kayla. She'll be back.
Talking.
I was gonna ask you a question. Do we know? I'll ask it slowly so you have time to come back. Do we know? Was this dog involved in the filming?
No.
Or is it just
on the red carpet?
Okay.
Hi, Smitty. Yeah, maybe next year. And he was just like chilling in the booth on a couple of days. He's so cute. Which of course every time I went by there I didn't see him. So yeah, that's my potograph. That is my consolation prize. I have it somewhere here in my posters that I also forgot. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe next year. Ow, and now it's caught in my hair.
Here's some of your bread and butter.
Lord of the Rings.
These figures look good.
Yeah, they look amazing.
This was Diamond Select, I believe.
Yes, which
I've never bought a Diamond Select product, so I don't know what their quality is like. But the sculpting on these looks really good. And
they're cheap.
Are they?
Relatively, yeah. They were like $30. I don't know how much the troll is. Good. But yeah. Oh, here's my... Okay, I'll save this one. Just trying to remember which posters are where, because they're all just rolled up. Oh, here's my Tario poster. I had to. It is our fight. I'm not going to put it and roll it. Y'all are here to see posters.
Oh, I was going to make you big, but
it's okay. But here's my Cosmo potograph. It's fine. It's not even signed by him. It's fine. It's fine. So that's my pile of loot. He is a good boy. Yeah, the troll looks awesome. I have no idea how much. I think that troll is not even released yet. I'm just going to pet this Cosmo. He's so cute. So fluffer. So yeah, that's also my pile of... That is artwork, posters, pins, stickers. I went a little crazy in Artist Alley and some of Small Press, but mostly Artist Alley.
That's good. They support the smaller local creators.
Yes. I do what I can.
This was cool.
There's Transformers. Yeah, casually, just this car in the middle of the hall, in the middle of the floor. Then I had to get my picture with Captain America's shield, which I didn't realize till after there was a little step stool that I was on, and it was right under the shield. I was like, how is anyone supposed to do this if you're right under it? You have to be to the side. And then I realized later, because I think I saw like Colleen's picture with one of the other things, because they changed it each day. They had like Thor's hammer, and they had like Hawkeye's bow holder, arrow holder. What do you
Quiver?
call that? Quiver. That's a weird word. And I didn't realize that you could push the little thing over. So I could have done that. Yes, exactly. Support the artist. Here's the ghost, which this was like not the day it was put out, because they had it set up a lot nicer. But they had it all opened up so you could see inside it, and it just looks amazeballs. I'm still watching Clone Wars. I'm not quite to Rebels yet, but this looked amazing. I saw him in Mando, so
Yeah, so did I.
Zed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Zeb.
Zeb.
I think
Zeb.
it's Zeb.
There we go. Something with the Z. But yeah,
I think this
that
is
looked awesome.
Kanan Jarrus. I have not watched Rebels either.
But yeah, they looked amazing. Really, really good. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I've heard a lot of good things. I've just been trying to get through Clone Wars now. I started a couple months ago and then got distracted by there's always shows out. So got distracted by shows, got distracted by Star Trek by someone who shall not be named but may also be on the stream right now. But yeah, it looks super good. And honestly, what is it, $500? Like, that is a steal for how much, just like product you're getting from it. What are you doing? Oh no, the bun.
I won't do the bun too much because people are probably,
Okay.
why does he have a stuffed bunny?
Go watch Dice Thespians.
Sundered Veil.
Yeah, I think it's great. I know R.I.P. Dole from Toy Anxiety. He was really hoping for an Ewok village. That would have been cool too, but they had to do something a little more relevant to today. Sorry. He's gonna watch this and be like, it's so relevant. What are you talking about? But like, they have to do something for their shows, gotta keep that alive.
Yeah, this is well.
Oh no.
Anticipating it. The bun. Tim was
You
saying
cut out.
Tim was saying, "Oh no" to the bun.
Oh. Yeah.
It's well timed because Ahsoka is about to come out. Presumably, this ship is not going to get destroyed the day after the HasLab funds. It's just an unfortunate set of circumstances for the Razor Crest.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, because this is what the only HasLabs for Star Wars that have funded have all been ships. The sail barge, the Razor Crest, and this. They're gonna have to stick to ships, I think.
Holy ship.
Holy ship.
Holy
I
ship.
shipped my bed.
I'll beat you off.
This is the Phantom, is that right?
You're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
I just took pictures of everything because I was like, content. And it was really cool with the lightsabers in the background too.
Yeah, I
it went from like very cheap
lightsabers
to
cool.
very expensive lightsabers. And it was funny too because this podium was empty until they put it up right after the panel. Phantom 2, there we go. And then once they put it up, it was just like a madhouse. And do you have the video of me with the crowd?
Be in here.
Okay.
It should be in
here.
I think
it was
somewhere.
Before this. Are you going in order or?
I'm going in order unless I took it out. I don't think I did.
It could just be in a different spot because it's a movie.
Maybe.
Let me check on the drive.
No, maybe. No, I have it here. Hang on.
Okay.
I didn't include it because it was it was short and it was like just a crowd. Hang on.
Oh no, there's a whole point to that. As you'll see. So yeah, when it first came out, here's me. Here's me. And here is all the middle-aged, mostly white men. So I just thought it was really funny that I was the only
target audience.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, LOL. Ask Brick something. Yes. I don't know where he is. Brick, come watch stream. I'm going to text him. Stream now. Okay, thanks. Bye. Ha. I'm going to see him tomorrow. Especially because this is Patrick Ballesteros. This is one of my favorite artists from Artist Alley. I get his stuff every year. He's super talented. There's nothing wrong, but it's just funny when I'm the only female there. Please do not zoom in. No.
I'm zooming in on
I'm going to show off the artwork later.
Sorry.
Not right now. Do not zoom in. That is a really bad photo. You're lucky I decided to add that. I have it here, which I'll probably take it out of its thing. But yeah, he's super awesome. And I was in line every day for the exclusives that he had. And every day he remembered me. And he's like, oh, you're back. I'm like, yep. And so on last day, I'm like, we have to get a picture together. He's super awesome. Look him up. I think his Instagram is just Patrick Ballesteros. I'm also going to do a post with all the artwork because I really want to show off a lot of these artists. Let's see, Patrick. Do you want me to send it to you, Johnny? Yeah, it's Patrick. It's like Ballesteros. It's like ball combined with Westeros. But Ballesteros. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but he is awesome. So he had like a Spider-Man exclusive or Spider-Verse exclusive. He had a Guardians of the Galaxy 3 exclusive. He had a this really cool, yeah, I'll show these off later, but Turning Red exclusive, but also had like there's Wolverine and Deadpool in it too, which is cool. Yeah, he's awesome, dude, and I got a lot of his pins and stickers too. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's it for that stuff then.
Okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, that's the last image. So the next we have all the cosplay stuff.
Oh yeah, go for it. But I'm gonna highlight. Oh, yeah, I guess that's cosplay. I just thought it was funny that he was there next to the cat's lair. Real quick. Not always the case. Not always the case of being an inviting or welcoming place. There is a lot of gatekeeping, and it's not just with like other people. It is like specifically with non-dudes that are nerds. If you're not a dude, you you literally are criticized a lot more. There's that joke that if you're wearing a band tee and some dude will come up to you and be like, name 3 of their songs. It's the same thing in the geek world. It's like, oh, you don't know every little thing about this. Oh, you're not a real fan of that. So I would say like for the most part, it's gotten better, but you know, there's still a lot of things that are not the best being in the community.
I mean, you have and you have it across all fandoms.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just in any specific fandom, and clearly it's not just in like geeky things. It's, you know, in like music fandoms too. So anyways, just wanted to touch on that real quick.
I liked them before they were cool.
Yeah. Yeah. This kid was so cute. Oh, I think that might have been one while he was moving. I'm sorry. I just kind of picked randomly.
It looks pretty clear to me.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's just me then. Yeah, they were cool. They were just kind of there when I was walking by at one point. I thought maybe they were just part of, because sometimes they'll have like characters walking around a display, but they were just dressed up for the con. And they just happened to be there. I think they were also taking pictures.
I mean, that's how cosplay has gotten to the point where like you have professional cosplayers, right? Like people just doing it as a hobby are making costumes that look as good as like the professional stuff that people put out. So
yeah.
like this Loki Mandalorian is awesome.
Yeah, they were behind me, as you can see, at the Paramount booth, and they were awesome. Awesome.
This is,
and if you've seen
everything,
everything everywhere
once,
all
right?
at once. Yes, Jobu Tubaki.
What is this lady doing? Like, what were you,
so that was, I had just gotten in line for Patrick Ballesteros.
Okay.
And so they're like trying to direct people because it's like in the middle of Artist Alley, and Artist Alley there's like two sides to it, so the line ran like down the middle. So she's like, get out of the way if you're not in line, move out of the way. Which, yeah, she was like that. I took like 5 pictures of her, and she was like that in everyone.
This group of Masters of the Universe cosplayers is impressive.
His furry loincloth was great. And also, his definition was great too. I was not complaining. It's furry. What's wrong?
I'm trying to.
What's wrong?
Okay, that's
crotch shot.
No, I was looking here. Like I was like, he's not wearing like a fake muscle suit, is he? The way his rib cage is jutting out here almost made it look like he was wearing some kind of like.
No, he's probably on steroids. Honestly, no one is this like bulked out and defined and veiny.
I think he's. I don't want to. I'm not body shaming. But leg day, man.
Leg day.
It is a really good He-Man.
It is. I mean, that his legs look a little more defined.
Yeah, maybe it's just a bad angle.
Yeah, I think it was. No, he's
really that power sword is ridiculously huge, though. Like that's overkill.
Is that your power sword, or are you just happy to see me?
That's a replica prop. Like I'm pretty sure he purchased that, but they just, I feel like they made it way too big. That's my.
It's never too big. No, he's not on steroids. I don't know if he is or isn't. And then she was so awesome. She actually made Donald Glover's Prowler costume in Spider-Verse, and you're about to see her little card she gave me. You can follow her on Twitter. I thought she also had do you know him personally, speaking Voicely or something? I know he was in the like group pictures for Motu, but he just like looks like he would be. I don't know. Unless you know him personally, you technically can't say either. Yeah, she was awesome. I was like walking by her, and I was like, oh my God, I need to take a picture. And she's like, yeah, I did Donald Glover's costume. I was like, excuse me, what? Yeah, and it was like on my way out for Fun Days too.
Yes, the Wonder Woman looks
great she looks great.
The Prince really Adam is well done too.
Mm-hmm. He's good.
Yeah, cosplayers in general are getting just more and more impressive.
Yeah. She was awesome. Oh yeah, and then Captain Marvel in front of Captain Marvel. And she made that too. That girl made that fucking costume. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. And then Jessica Drew, she was super nice. I saw another Jessica Drew that literally had a baby stroller. And then Spider-Man Noir and Spider-Punk. They were awesome. And Mayday, Peter B. Parker. I actually saw a couple of them. I was like, that's amazing, with like their actual babies. I was like, that's smart and perfect and comfy, except for maybe the robe. And then there's droids everywhere throughout the con. Some booths have them, and then there's people that just roam around with droids. It's actually pretty cool. And Wally.
there's
Wally.
some people in my local area in the magic community and whatnot that are fabricators, and they have a full size remote control R2D2.
What?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then
Sailor
Sailor Moon. She looked awesome. And then some Lord of the Rings cosplay that I was like, oh my god, this is absolutely amazing.
This is right up your
rocking
alley.
It. Yeah, literally right up my alley.
It's funny because a friend of mine, Coleman, out in LA, he went to Comic-Con and he posted something to his Facebook about, I just saw the sexy Witch King of Angmar.
Yes.
I was like, hey, Kayla saw them too.
Yes. Yeah, walking by, I was like, I must take picture with you. Yeah. They're dedicated. Everyone's like, oh, do you dress up? I'm like, it takes me several hours to do my face. I could not do the whole thing. That's way too much work. And it's also usually very uncomfortable and too hot. So that's not for me. I'm all about comfort over style at the end of the day.
I do.
Unless it was a super comfy cosplay. Yeah. They are all. Yep.
I mean, you sent this picture to me, and my response was, "God damn, Gandalf."
Yeah. I mean, that was my response in real life too.
I do want to do a full suit of Mandalorian armor. I have the Mando replica helmet, and I want to. Ken, so cool. Welcome.
Hi, Ken. Welcome.
So I do want to do a full suit of Mandalorian armor at some point. I have the helmet, and I want to figure out how I want to paint it and what I want to do for all the extras.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
Star Trek. She was awesome.
100% profesh, thoroughly unprepared for how hot Rule 63 Spock was going to be.
She was really nice.
Hi,
Thanos. Welcome. Everyone, make sure to smack that like, smack that subscribe, smack that bell icon. Thank you.
Hey, the toy people are coming in right as we're getting the toy stuff soon. So
yes, we're about to unbox things, and then there's Louise. If you watch Bob's Burgers, I was like, oh my god, it's a dude as Louise. It's great.
I'm not caught. I think I'm caught up on Bob's Burgers.
I am behind. I do have my Bob's Burgers exclusive in here though that I'm very excited about. Very excited.
So here we go in the Star Trek stuff, and this was looks like a booth for the jackets, and I've seen some different companies do stuff like this online a lot. I wish Paramount would get it together with officially licensed uniforms and stuff, because I really feel like they're missing a market there right now.
They really are. Especially, I have a picture of the zoomed in on Pike's sleeve, and it is so cool. So cool.
So these are. Do you know? Did it say if these are screen used?
I don't know. You're gonna have to zoom in. I literally was just like, picture. I think they are screen used. Not sure. Oh yeah, so there's my Spock that I got, and then my friend was like, sorry, you can't keep it. It's too much. But there's only 850 of them. My friend was like, I found one for like a fraction of what they're going for on eBay, which if you look on eBay, they're going for a shit ton right now. Do you want it? I can ship it to you tomorrow. This was yesterday. And I was like, absolutely yes. So I will be getting it soon, and I'm so happy. I was telling Johnny, I was like, I can't believe I'm this happy about a Funko, but it was just like our section won it out of the 4 sections there. I was like, this is Kismet. We're doing a Star Trek show. I really want this. And my friend was like, sorry. But he came through and he was able to find me one for a lot cheaper. And it is currently on its way to me. So, yeah. Favorite captain, mine is Cisco. Well, I'm very new to Star Trek. That is the whole premise of our Trek Retrek show as we're going through it. we're currently covering Strange New Worlds, but our main show is the original series, and the whole premise is Johnny has seen everything and I have seen nothing. And so we're going through episode by episode from those two perspectives. So the only captains I know are Kirk and Pike, because we decided to do Strange New Worlds because it's a prequel and it's amazing, which we'll be talking about the new episode on Monday. So if you guys want to tune in for that.
Yeah, it's an interesting week of episodes for both. Have you watched?
I haven't watched. Mm-mm.
Buckle up.
I haven't had time for anything.
It's going to be an interesting week of coverage on Trek Retrek. My favorite captain is Picard, and Pike has quickly become number 2 through Discovery and Strange New Worlds. I'm really digging Pike, and Anson Mount is great.
He can number 2 me anytime. No, not. That sounds like poop. No. Don't do scat play.
Moving
more
on.
Of the uniforms.
Thank you.
Yes.
You
can take off the iris thing now, by the way.
Oh yeah, she's way gone.
Yeah, it was cool because the entire booth was Strange New Worlds. And then you can kind of see behind it the purple background. That's where I took my photo off. That will come up.
I'm curious. It must have been on background characters, but I don't think... Or no. Has Uhura worn... Yeah, Uhura's worn the red dress.
Yeah.
Because
didn't she wear that for her dress uniform?
No, that was an entirely different uniform. But
no, that was
wore
different,
this. Yeah. She wore this with... in Lost in Translation, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Una has worn this dress from time to time. Apparently, Rebecca Romaine pushed for this. Like, she really wanted the dress as one of the uniforms.
Love her.
She's so good as
She's
number 1.
So good. So good. What?
That's awesome.
Just after season 2 had finished airing. Oh,
Discovery, because he was on.
Yeah,
he was on Discovery.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Love that. It's always hit or miss with people. I've met a lot of people at smaller cons as well. Also, I realized my eye makeup was slightly. I mean, I had pink because I had pan eye makeup, but I was like, oh, it's almost like the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are just more pictures of the booth.
Yeah, this was and
so cool.
This looks like it's screen printed and it's raised and it's glittery. It gives a nice texture and a little bit of a decreases some of the monotony of that style of uniform. So it's part of the reason why the costumes look like, when you buy a costume, like the ones that you can buy look a little off, is because this is not, it's not like screen printed onto the sleeves. It's just like dye sublimation. So it doesn't pop quite as much.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's, you could see you can't really see the captain's chair, but that's where I did the photo op. It's over there. And then, they had this bad boy out front as I was walking through.
Is this... I didn't see an info card or anything in the display. Is this just something they had? Is this a product that's going to be available?
I didn't ask.
It's not like a filming model, because they don't film with physical models anymore. But it looks really detailed.
It was very detailed.
If you watch, I don't know if you can see it here, but if you watch
those are all
the
lights.
windows as they move by, you'll see different colors. So it kind of gives it depth and makes it look like you're actually looking in the windows of the Enterprise. It's really neat.
It was really cool. Ethan Peck. What? Oh, Ethan Peck. Daddy Spock. Hot Spock. If you watched What the fuck was it just called?
Those old scientists.
Those old scientists. Some of the con for day and they're too. Yeah. Oh, Tom Welling. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, it was really cool. I took a bunch of pictures. There's me in the captain's chair. Yeah, the lighting was really bad. Plus, I had like super sparkly eye makeup on, so it was not the best. Because they also took a video, and I was like, nah, not good. And it's like a cool idea. And then this is as close as the bush as I'll ever get. Sadly, Jess Bush. I love her so much. But yeah, her uniform.
I don't have them nearby. They're in the other room, but I have all of the Enterprises in plastic models, and I spray painted them gold, like the models that you'll see in the ready rooms of the captains, and I want to get them up
after you move rooms
sometime. But yeah, now it'll have to be after I move rooms. After I move rooms, I can get rid of this and the light and have a more depth behind me and a wall and like cubbies with stuff in it. I like the color changing light, but anyway, we're getting off topic.
I'm still here. Just give me a second.
Okay. So here is I asked you this, and I don't know if we talked about it. I want to know why Chapel is the only person on this poster who is in black and white. Everybody else is in color.
Even the thing that they had behind it.
Yeah, this is like the main promotional art for this season, and everybody's in color except Chapel is completely grayscale.
I think they ran out of color. I'm serious. Like they were like, oh, there's every other. Like, what is she gonna be like? There's already kind of orangish red.
I noticed too here, like the purple. I don't know.
Oh,
the animated stuff for the Lower Decks crossover.
Wow, I did not know. Wait, I just put it down. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Yeah, and it's like a good thick with 2 C's solid poster.
It's a thickum boy.
Thick. The thickness.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird. I want to know why Chapel's in grayscale, but
yeah,
not in a bottle.
Excuse me.
Or like Boimler with his Orion scout ship in a bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have you opened the email. I have not checked the email, Johnny.
Yes, I opened it, but I haven't had time to really look at the site yet.
Yeah, super excited to look at that. I mean, if you want to drop the main website for your blog, feel free, because that's awesome. And thank you for sharing that with us. Super excited to look at that and read your reviews. And we'll be reviewing every Monday, which is only 2-3 more Mondays, including this one, because this is episode 18.
There's only 2 episodes left. Yeah, after this.
Wait, there's only 9 episodes in this season?
10.
Oh, so we have this Monday and then the 2 Mondays after.
Is it 2 Mondays after?
Because this is episode 8, right? That just aired? Yes. Say yes.
Sure.
It is.
Sure.
Because 16 and 17 happened while I was at con.
Yeah.
So this one was 18.
So
19,
yeah, there's 2 episodes.
20.
We have 3 we have 3 streams to do. There's 2 episodes left to air.
Yes, that haven't aired already. There we go. We got it. We got it, guys. We're really smart. Thanks for coming, Black Phoenix. Make sure to smack that like on your way out.
Also, I'm pretty sure that poster comment is not correct, but careful with spoilers.
Yeah, please don't spoil me.
I don't think that is correct. But
yeah, I still haven't seen everything.
Remember, Kayla is literally only on the current episode of Strange New Worlds, and we're about to watch we're about to cover episode 13 of TOS. So be light on Star Trek spoilers with her around.
Please and thank you. I only watch your OVs. Oh, okay. What?
The Star Trek the animated series. While Strange New Worlds is on break. Probably not. I mean, there's only 22 episodes or something of it, but probably not.
What if we just did one stream about them?
We could do.
Oh yeah,
if you want to watch, we could do one. But we can't really watch that until after we finish the original series because it is a continuation of the original series.
Yes, I don't mean right now. There's too much going on right now, anyways. So yeah, this was really cool. So like, this was like a big screen essentially, and you could change it. So there was like 4 different colors, and then you got to pick, and then they took pictures of you. Once again, horrible lighting. But I had to do a picture, and did I include the video? You are close to a timeless episode.
Maybe I...
It's okay, you don't have to do the video.
Okay.
Anyways, I was going to say you don't have to.
I took it out. I think I took it out because it was really short, and it was basically just this in video form.
Yes.
This looks to me
literally
like... I don't know if they told you what the backgrounds were that you could. Like,
no,
this
they
looks
did not
very
have time
much,
for that.
This looks very much like the dilithium mines in Star Trek Online. So I thought that was kind of cool because I'm pretty sure those are dilithium crystals.
I was just like crystals, and it's kind of bicolors, so cool.
I'm pretty sure he's probably talking about Balance of Terror.
Okay.
So that's it. That's the last of your SDCC photos.
I will very quickly go through the artwork because I know people are here for the toys.
I'm gonna give you the full screen while you're doing it.
So these are all originals from her. Her IG is Kick Girl. Literally Kick Girl on Instagram. They're so stinking cute, and it's hard to tell, but they're kind of shimmery.
That's adorable.
Yeah, they're kind of shimmery. Like she'll do like sparkles, and then I think the eyes are glow in the dark. I believe like the little pupils. Yeah, we will get to motherboard.
Excited to see the motherboard.
Oh yeah, her name's Val. But yes, this is the print that I specifically went to her for. This is the original, sorry, that I went to her for. Like how stinking cute.
Again, freaking adorable.
So cute. And then she had another one. She had posted some on her Instagram, and then also had a bunch of others. So I saw this one. I was like, well, I'm obviously going to do this one because she's a good dog. Especially, yeah. I got these literally as soon as I walked onto the floor for preview night. And then I got this little Doge in you out. I just realized there was a U instead of in and out. Doge. Oh! No. I don't know. But my friend has a Shiba, so... And in-out's classic.
Inu out. Okay.
I don't know. And then... I can't remember that artist, but I think this artist put their card in here. I don't know. I have a bunch of cards that I'm going to have to sort through. But they had a bunch of dinosaur stuff. So they had this Land Before Time. That was really cute. And I like that it's on a different kind of medium, since so many things are just on like plain white paper.
I was never a Land Before Time guy because it didn't come out. I was like 13 by the time it came out, so I had aged out of it, and I've never really watched them.
Whatever. Okay, and then I don't know if this is supposed to be a dinosaur, but also I was like, that's almost kind of like a fern, and it's green, and it's cute. I think that's also from...
Yeah, I think it looks like one of the other velociraptors.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I just know blue. The OG trilogy is all I know. I remember I had to beg my parents to take me to Jurassic Park 3 because I saw Jurassic Park when I was 6 months old in theaters. It was my first movie in theaters as a baby. So this is one of Hi Smoked Ham. This is one of Patrick Ballesteros' artwork. So as you can tell, it's amazing. Like he made this.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is one of his exclusives. Super cool. And then here's the Spider-Verse one. Another one of the exclusives, which he signs all of them too in the corner. Super cool. Super fun. Like very comic booky, very just like cute style that he has that I love. What's the other one? Oh, this one. This was the first one on Thursday. This is a Last of Us / Mando that he did that is absolutely amazing because you flip it.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's so cool. I'm trying to get the glare to not be so bad. There we go. So you flip it. Yeah, this is all at Comic-Con. There's like the whole artist alley that I spent most of my money on. Isn't that so awesome? So I had to get Daddy Pedro's artwork. I had to get him. Oh. I thought there was another one. Hold on. Oh, here. This one. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy one that he did. This is his other work. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. This is not quite 8.5 by 11, but close to it. And then this is that same artist. Oh, here I have the card in the back. I want to give credit where it's due for sure. But I just thought this pig that's kind of based on Pua from Moana was really cute. Oh, my van. Focus. In here now. I should probably move this. I don't know. It's in the Instagram is WHYST.art. But yeah, I thought this pig that looked like Pua was really cute. Yeah, Comic-Con don't need Hollywood. And then this is based on the Veggiesaurus from the OG Jurassic Park. That scene where it eats all the plants while they're in the tree. And then, as we know, I love corgis, and there's always corgi art. So I have Thorgy and Logie.
Oh, Lord. Those are great.
Which I think I might already have these prints, honestly. And then someone else just had a picture of their friend's corgi that they drew. I'll save that for a second. Oh, and then this is from my Ven. This is Smog.
Oh, that's cool.
So fucking cool. And I love how it goes like off the frame.
It breaks the plane of the frame and the mat.
Yeah. It's so cool. She's very talented. This is probably one of my favorites. This is all the Star Trek women.
Oh, nice.
By one of my favorite artists, Karen Hollion. Are you able to see things on Instagram? Because I love her.
Yes.
Okay, I will send you. I've been following her for years, and I always get her stuff. And you've probably, like, everyone's probably seen it. It's pretty iconic artwork. Copy profile URL. I don't know which account of yours this is, but I'm sending it. She's awesome. I have her, my friend, LOL, got me, I'm saying LOL to myself, like y'all know what I'm talking about. So that one up there, that 3 of the Lord of the Rings women.
Do you
So
want me to share?
she,
Oh, I've definitely seen her stuff.
yeah,
This is
and
who I
then
think
some
it is.
people accidentally steal her stuff. But yeah, this print was really cool. Yeah, she has to like tell a lot of people off. It's kind of sad. I wish I remembered this artist, but oh yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought
Go
this was
follow
what you
her.
wanted me to do.
No, that's fine. Yeah, she's awesome. And she does all of these. If you keep going, like these big prints, and then each character will kind of have a word next to them. Yeah, they're really cool. She's very, very talented. Yeah. Diamond Dogs from Ted Lasso. Yeah. And then she'll do, like some characters. Yeah, she did a mystery pin, which I'll show you in a second. I happened to get Spider-Gwen, and I was so excited about.
Wow,
yeah, she has a lot. And then she does other like cross art. Yeah. She's really good. Anyways, don't know who this.
While we're here, real quick, you made me want to pimp my art, friend. This is not SDCC related, but
Oh wait, can you type in her
your
just the yeah. I don't know who did this print. Oh. But this is really cool. If you want to show this real quick. I liked how it's like very like movie postery, and then I liked how they showed Bebe Rocket and Lila and Teefs and Floor.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Second guessing my life there. Sorry, pimp out your friend, and then I'll get to my Star Trek artwork.
Yeah, this is my art friend.
Shut up, Instagram.
I did a commission for her, and then we did an art trade. I made her a mask, and she did this piece for me for something that shall not be named. She's really good.
Not be named. That's cool.
She did a piece for my friend's D&D podcast, Attackers of Opportunity. She's Alicia Lowry on Instagram. She's really good. But okay, back to your
Okay. I'm going to send you this artist who I'm about to send. Well, I'm about to show because I really liked their stuff and actually sent the same Miles print to Vector. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Trust me. I know. Let's see. Sky Scraper 48. I'm sending to you this on Discord. If I can find how to do this.
Keeping me on my toes with different messaging protocols. All right.
Sorry. Very entertaining. Here's their card though before I even show the artwork because I know you guys are going to love it. I'm going to show you Gwen's first, which is Amazeballs. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. So awesome. Like, you fucking had me at holographic. I think that's what I said when I walked up to him. I was like, you fucking had me with shiny things. Like, I'm a sleut when it comes to shiny things.
Yeah, me too. I am very easily distracted by those iridescent holographic prints.
Yeah. So this is a different type of holographic. It's more like the whole thing is textured. But I also got this one for Vector. So yeah, you can see the sparkliness.
Oh, that's cool.
So those are all little sections. Yeah.
I have some Magic the Gathering card sleeves that do that.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's hard to capture in this camera, but yeah. Had to get that. And then also, speaking of shiny things, I always fall for these metal prints, but they're this one's so cool. Excuse me.
I have that's very
it's really shiny.
It's hard to do with the light and the camera. It
It
reminds me of there was a card game in the 90s called Marvel Overpower, and they had some cards that had that same kind of treatment on them that were really cool.
So yeah, it's literally a metal sheet. Yeah, I always get one of these, and then I'm like, why? Where am I going to put that? Which is also, I have nowhere to put this artwork. I'm just keeping it. And then I got my Star Trek artwork.
The Salt Vampire.
Yes. Which I was really excited because I knew what all these were. This is just like a group shot. It's not from a specific episode. And not get the light. But I liked how it had everyone. And then we have, I'm going to take this out of its thing because it needs to be the naked time with the robe.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I love the art and I love being able to show off people's art. I think I have that person's card somewhere. So kind of an in-betweener, but Mondo's Ratatouille vinyl. I have a very big vinyl collection. Yeah, so an exclusive.
What was it? You asked me, you're like, do you need anything from Mondo? And I was like, thank God, no, I don't. Because their stuff is too expensive for me.
That fucking three-headed Godzilla that was like multicolored.
Oh, so cool. King Ghidorah?
Sure. But just because it looked so fucking cool. I don't know how much it was, but it looked really cool. I was like, oh, you are very tempting while I'm in this booth that luckily my friend got me in. There's the back of it. Ratatouille, one of my favorite movies because I love food, if you couldn't tell. I'm going to quickly go through. I got a bunch of pins, mostly from like those same people.
Does that bag say butts?
Yes.
It does.
Because I got it
from
Butts on Things, so I'll be showing off his stuff in a second. So it's a Brian Cook art is the Butts one. Here's some cute Lord of the Rings stickers. Here's a really cool, not quite 8-bit, I don't know, but Stay Puft sticker. And then
it's like one of those 16-bit
dog butts
artworks.
Yes, 16-bit. There we go. Dog butt stickers, because I had to. Oh, if anyone wants a free month of Paramount, let me know. I got a thing. I have my Funko badge. I was on Team Lumberjacks at Table 41. I can give out that information since it doesn't matter now. Here, covering up my name, is my badge. So you got to keep that every year. Okay, here I got one of those blind bags. I have a couple of the dragons from House of Dragon, and then also the series by Monogram. These, damn it, what did I just knock over? But I have the Viserys one, and then I have 2 of the dragons from House of Dragon. Don't fall over. But yeah, I got little Spider-Gwen in my blind bag. Thanks,
Smoked Ham.
Thanks, Smoked Ham. But I was super excited because like everything I got that was a blind bag ended up being Spider-Gwen. So that was awesome. Okay,
cool,
so from 100 Soft, they're the ones that do these really cool dumpster fires, which I have this one right here that my friend got me because it's like pan colors on the side. So they also make pins and stickers. So here's Cosmo, because of course, had to get everything Cosmo. Let's see. There's a bunch of random things in here. I'm gonna pull out a bunch. Oh, NASA was there, and you could put your name on to be sent to Jupiter's moon Europa. So I'm gonna do that, which is really cool. Oh, here's the kick girl, aka Val, who did the first little originals that I got. Don't do that. This is someone's dog. I don't know. It was a free sticker.
It's shiny.
It's shiny, but it was free. Jobu Tabaki, which on the back it said, I got bored one day and put everything on a bagel on the back. But this pin is really, really cool.
Yeah,
big fan. Neat. Let's see. Oh, I need some space. I thought that was fun. I also just got a new pooter, so I need stickers to put on it. This is part of Butts on Things. I'll try to pull out his stuff now if you want to put it's Brian Cook Art at Brian Cook Art. So he does a lot of pins and stickers and then I think prints. But yeah, he puts butts on things. I'll try to find the other stuff I got of his, which he had this exclusive. Just so good.
It's just making me think of the first episode of this season of Harley Quinn now.
I know. I've already seen things about it. These to the side. Oh, I got Vactor, the Flash version where you could see it's like a little Flash Lego and then you can see his butt. I think that's actually all I have from Brian Cook that I'm aware of. I don't know for sure. Yeah, you oh wait, no. I already have the sticker version of this, but I had to get the pin Captain America butt.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's the last thing I have of his. And then this, oh yeah, the Jobu Tabaki is Midnight Dogs. I don't know their handle, but this Hobie pin, I also got one for Vactor. Is so cool. The like holographic edges. It's really hard to see. The whole thing looks shiny, which it is.
Yeah, that's
but
neat.
the sides are like oh yeah, you can kind of see there. Yeah, like you're looking at like an oil slick.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Big fan. Oh yeah, this was my mystery pin. That was Gwen. It's like I'm on a fucking Gwen streak. Love it. From Karen Hallian. More. Oh, this is one of the stickers that he gave. I saw butts at Comic-Con. Yeah, I got a bunch of pins. Got a bunch of... Oh, here's Hura sticker from Karen.
Oh, that's cool.
And then... That's random. That's random. That's for someone. These magnets from Patrick from EEAAO that are really cute. Stop being so glary. There we go. Very big fan. Night.
Timmy! Good night, Timmy.
Thanks for coming.
Sorry we didn't get to Motherboard before you had to go.
Oh, shit.
He can watch the replay.
Yeah, exactly.
And if he really wants to, I can show it to him in person.
Yeah, there you go. Glittery.
That's neat.
Spider-Punk. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else from Brian Cook. Oh, here's Protect Trans Kids, Spider-Gwen.
Oh, that's
Karen,
really cool.
Right? Definitely will be putting that on my pooter sleeve. It sounds like it's something else. Here is Abby from Turning Red. She was easily my favorite character. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice and shiny.
Watched that movie yet.
Oh, it's so cute. And then I got, actually, no, I don't want to show this because sometimes she watches my streams, but I got something for my sister. Not my actual sister, but basically my sister. Oh yeah, here's another one from Turning Red. I got a lot from this dude because he was, of course, having a deal. that was like, buy 3, get 1 free. I was like, well, you had me. Oh, this sticker was cool. The Shire is burning, so Mordor it is. And it's very shiny. Very shiny.
That's pretty metal.
Oh yeah, and here's that San Diego, aka Disneyland pin that I won, aka my concession prize for being second to the prize mule. Here is a Pan Corgi sticker. Lots of Corgi things. Oh, here's the Brian Cook. It's the pride flag with the butt. The old pride flag, that is. I think that's it for there. And then more pins. Alligator Loki pin. Really cute. This is from 100% Soft, 100 Soft, whatever. This is another Patrick pin from EAO. It's way too shiny. I don't know if it's going to focus. That's okay. Get the idea. There's just a couple more. Then we'll get to toys. And then this was just, I think at Monogram was like, you get a free pin. So I got this little Batman.
The
Batman. Toys. Algorithm. Push toys, because we're about to open toys. Rack of Cuties from Patrick Ballesteros. Like Raccacoonie, but Rack of Cuties. And then OG Captain America. Limited edition. Little Steve Rogers. He's not so little anymore, though. All right. Toys. Algorithm. Toys.
Toys.
Hey, they say if you say things, it pushes people. So
oh, really?
Type toys in the comments. Smack that like. Smack that subscribe. Toys. I'll type it in. See. Yeah, there you go.
I did it already.
Here, I'll do it too. Toys. Hi, Brick. That's weird. I saw that on my phone before I saw it on our thing.
Interesting. Yeah. Welcome, Brick. Brick,
yes.
Are you just coming in?
Yes, he is.
He arrived at the perfect time.
He did. Toys. Everyone say toys.
Toys.
Invite your friends. And then toys will appear. I'm going to open my buy dumpster fire, which I don't think this was an exclusive. And then Johnny, if you want to open whatever you want to open.
Well, should I show off the thing I'm not opening first, since I'm not opening?
Sure. And I'll
this
show
was
off mine.
I guess it worked, because now people are coming in and saying toys.
It's okay.
Kayla was very generous and picked me up the new Star Trek Little People set, which is awesome. She's like, we can open it together. I'm like, I actually think I'm gonna leave it in, because I like the scene with the guys with McCoy, Scotty, and Chekhov in the back.
It is cool. I'm not gonna open mine tonight. I definitely want to think about it, because I have a very kind friend sent me this Lord of the Rings one, and it literally lights up. So this is absolutely never coming out of here, because it fucking lights up Frodo. Like, there's no way.
This is the first Little People thing I have had. I was tempted by the Masters of the Universe Little People set, and I actually bought it as a gift for the son of a friend of mine, but I had not bought it for myself. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So,
yeah,
thank you very much.
Excited for You're welcome
for this gift. I appreciate.
That was my gift. He bought his own motherboard. Don't get me wrong. I was like,
yes, no, I wouldn't.
Yes. Oh, let me get my little dumpster fire out. It's very cute. But yes, I went for the other dumpster fire, and then I saw this one in bi-colors, so I had to get it. It is very fucking cute. So cute.
I have a bunch of stuff that I picked up today. It's not Comic-Con related, but you said to go ahead and open it.
Yeah.
I'm going to start
I was like, I can't be the only one.
I finally got my Sergeant Slaughter from
Nice.
G.I. Joe Classified.
Where's
So-
Ken? Ken, come back. Someone message Ken and be like, your Sergeant Slaughter's on the screen. If you want to, you don't have to. But yeah, this will look very cute. It's kind of, it's a different, oh, it's definitely different. Oh, no, it's 100 soft. So I have my buy and my pan ones. They're not like marketed as such. That's just what I will be calling them. This one's definitely a little like heftier.
I've looked at like the normal dumpster fire ones so many times, but have not picked one up yet.
So this was an exclusive, and I think it actually just went on sale. And I wasn't originally going to get it, but I always get one for my boss, and he was like, can I get that one? And I was like, sure. And then I was like, wait, is it glow in the dark? And once again, as we know here, I'm a slut for glow in the dark.
That's why you ordered that Boo Berry.
And I ordered the fucking Boo Berry because Toy Sorceress told me, order the Boo Berry, it glows in the dark. It's only $20. And I was like, sold. So I have a Boo Berry on the way, even though I could have gotten a Comic-Con. So this is fine. And it glows in the fucking dark based on that meme. Because they had the original it's like in orange last year. So this is fine. Very excited for this to glow in the dark. I'm gonna have my little row of dumpster fires. And then I have my Louise Coochie Copy Nightlight, and the hat is actually removable. I'm not gonna take this out just because I have to do batteries and such, and it looks like one of the batteries is MIA from its hole, but it's a Comic-Con exclusive from UCC. Very cute. And as you can see, I have a lot of Coochie Copies. And I have like the little Bob's Burgers like the actual characters as Coochie Copy. Oh, here's my Captain America butt sticker. So I had to get it, so it will eventually go back there. I'm just not going to do that one right now, or else I will run out of time. So I'm just going to do this. Cute. So same thing as the I didn't realize this was in. As the little whatchamacallit. The
I didn't realize this was going to be so complicated. Everything's like taped to cardboard.
Oh,
it's weird. Although this is my favorite little detail from this is he comes with a tiny version of himself. It's great.
So Monogram, the little Gwen that I got the mystery, like they're known for their mystery bags, and these are all like bag clips. Yellow Jackets, which I made Johnny start watching because it is an amazing show. It's on Showtime. It's worth the 1 month subscription. You will get through it, the 2 seasons in a month. But there's not a lot of Yellow Jackets merch, so I saw this and it was an exclusive. So I was like, absolutely, I will be getting these. They're really cute. So they have Natalie, Misty, Shauna, and Thaisa.
I need to finish that. It's interesting, but there's been so much that we've had to watch.
Yeah.
I haven't had a lot of time to.
They're really cute.
Just watch.
Super cute. I'm going to just put them back for now because I just know if I try to get them out of here, it's going to give me a hard time and I'm going to get really frustrated and never get to anything else.
I have 2 of these. I'm only going to open one. I got 2 of the Crimson Bats from G.I. Joe Classified. My stuff is very classified heavy.
Yeah. Very cool.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yes, I am a slut for glow in the dark. So it's a weapon pack. Interesting. You're gonna have to send me that. Interesting. Okay. So this one was a cute little, not quite vintagey. It's from 2009, but I was in this guy's booth and I was like, oh, do you have a bag? Because my friend gave me, or no, I had grabbed a couple things and like I needed a bag and I didn't want to put it in this massive Bob's Burgers bag. And so I asked him for a bag and I was in there. I was like, I should probably buy something while I'm in here. But I happened to see this really cute Minnie Mouse as Princess Leia in her costume. Hut Slayer. Is
Hut
that what
Slayer
we're calling it
Leia
now?
confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a 2009. Here's the back of it. So Minnie Mouse, very cute.
I think that's
It's
some
a
of
Star.
the,
It's a Star Tours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's similar to some of the stuff John from Toy Geeks was getting in his shop. He had a bunch of Disney stuff.
Oh, I'll have to ask. Yeah, it says authentic original Disney parks. I'm gonna keep it on card for now because it is also very, very tightly on the card. So we'll take advantage of that tightness.
Keep it tight.
Keep it tight. All right, then. So technically,
It matches my shirt.
Aww, how cute. Love. So I only have 3 things left, including motherboard, Johnny.
All right, well, I'll just get to... Oh, well, then I'll...
And they probably won't take too long. The 2 before mommy probably won't take too long. So this is the Weta exclusive. Because we know I obviously love Lord of the Rings. This is one of 2 tattoos. I normally don't keep anything on card except for the little people because obviously it glows up. Lights up. It has a glow up. But like I don't know. I'm curious. I'll have to look up what that's worth exactly. And like yeah, the little people like display is just cute.
Yeah, so I open almost everything. There's very, very few things that I don't open. Why can I back in the goddamn...
So here's the Weta exclusive. It looks a lot like my mini epic. I already have a Frodo. You can't see him there. So this is it's a limited edition. I don't think it wasn't actually a exclusive. Here he is, but what he will look like is this covered in cobwebs.
That's cool. I looked that up.
So it comes with cobwebs. Yeah, I talked about it on Toy Habits. And then here's the other ones they have. They have a lot. They have like all the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit characters essentially. But also their packaging on these mini epics is so cool. Like he's all shiny. And then the gold accents are really cool. Yeah. And then I love how they have these like info sides. And then they also always tell you the artist's designed by in the corner and have their signature. Yeah, the real hero is Sam. 100%.
I'm going to touch on
hundo. Go ahead.
The rest of my small stuff real quick before we get to motherboard. I got my Arctic bat today.
Nice.
I got the scrap iron and armor drone set.
Nice.
Classified.
Very
and I got
cool.
my axe woves. Like Black Series, the only thing I do for Star Wars is Mandalorians and Mandalorian adjacent. So
checks out.
And then, did you have anything left before motherboard?
Yes, I have my other Mattel purchase, which I did not have the intention of getting. But you know, you're there in line. You get these exclusive sluts in line. That's cool.
Yeah,
I never really got into Power Rangers for whatever reason.
I think the display is cool. They have a little display.
Ooh, that is cool.
And then they're too big. I'm not going to try to open them. Because motherboard's
Hi,
big
Allison.
too. I also got the Lord Drakon helmet from the comics.
Wow. That's awesome. So Power Rangers has comics. I did not know that.
I might actually go ahead and open this. Yeah, Boom Studios does. Boom Studios has a comic series that has had pretty good.
I saw Boom Studios there. Also, this is Mattel's packaging, which is cool. Mattel Creations. Anyone guess? If anyone can guess what I got, you'll get 10 points for Gryffindor. That's not Mommy Board.
From Mattel.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I even told you. So they had the Steven Spielberg. They had the Muhammad Ali. They had what was the other thing? They had a bunch of stuff.
Some assembly required.
No, it's not Motu. It's this looks cool. Yeah, it's Jurassic Park. If you couldn't tell from my other stuff, it is Jurassic Park.
It's the
Hot Wheels, the Jeep, because it has Zaddy Goldblum in it. So I couldn't say no to Zaddy Goldblum. It's not him shirtless like he was posed last year for the exclusive. He's just in the car with his wound aviator Barbie. No, that was non-exclusive. Wow, and there's another box. That is actually really cool. It's like see-through footprints. That's really cool. Wait, that's awesome.
This helmet apparently has electronics of some sort. It looks like a voice changer.
That's
because
awesome.
There's a battery compartment. And then inside there's like a thing in front of where your mouth would be.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool to get toys based off the old cartoon. I actually saw a Rankin Bass Lord of the Rings adventure game at a vintage vendor there. Are you gonna put it on your head? No.
I can. I'll have to take my headphones off.
Do it.
I won't be able to hear you.
It's okay. I will talk. That's cool. That'll be your new profile picture. It's fun watching people open things. That's really cool. I'll let Johnny have his moment to shine. Everyone say toys. Do I have a movie card collection? I have this I got at the Supernatural panel in 2019 for their last panel. I have the Impala. It is a little dusty. I definitely need to do some dusting.
I have to adjust it.
And then I have
giant coconut.
Oh, I was like, what? And then I have the Jada Toys Ecto one, but I mean, I'm just not a big car person, but like I love Ghostbusters and I love Supernatural. That looks so cool.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad I got it. I got to figure out what the electronics. I'm imagining it's a voice changer because that looks like a microphone by the mouth, but I don't have a screwdriver handy to open the compartment and figure it out.
Brick, I read your thing as senpai. Okay, this packaging. So this was already the Jurassic box. Like, love this very bright, fiery colorfulness. So I thought it was literally going to be in that. No, it is not. It is in another box with these see-through footprints, and it kind of comes off, just like separates like that. And then this really cool artwork of him running away from the T-Rex. Like, that's awesome. And then the bottom, a Bluetooth speaker. You'll figure out how to play. Okay, I'll read this. It's actually interesting. In 1993, dinosaurs hit the big screen in Jurassic Park in a massive and monumental way. To honor the 30th anniversary of this legendary and larger-than-life franchise, Hot Wheels is excited to debut Dr. Ian Malcolm on the back of the die-cast Jeep Wrangler that must go faster. This highly detailed vehicle... Yes, this highly detailed vehicle is fully equipped with real riders, tires, and a metal body and chassis.
Chassis.
Chassis. I don't know.
Chassis.
You're just saying words. While showcasing the recently rescued Dr. Malcolm figure. The unique packaging highlights the treacherous movie moments leading up to the narrow escape from the Tyrannosaurus Rex, bringing Dr. Malcolm's background in chaos theory speeding to the forefront. That was great. Love that. Yeah, because like this is right before when he's trying to save the day with the flare. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it pulls off. And then this is... Oh! These are like... Oh my god, it literally shows...
I'm just giving you focus.
Okay, it literally shows the scenes on a toilet. Wait, this is awesome. What is this? Oh, it's like his reflection when he's looking out the car window.
Yeah, and he sees the footsteps reverberate.
Oh, that's cool because it's like one without it, one with the reverberation. Yeah, and there's him. There's him trying to save the day. Wait, that's so cool. I didn't realize it came with those.
Yeah, that's neat.
That's super awesome. And then dun 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 dun. Here's the teeny tiny Jeep.
It's so small.
It's so small. But yeah, really cool that it has these footprints on top. Very cool. I will take you out. Oh, but it's so cool. The like whole diorama of it.
Yeah, that might be one that you want to keep in. Because what are you gonna do? Like,
I think I will keep it in
across
here.
Your desk?
I know. I think I'll keep it in for like a second. LOL. Soak it, and then it'll eventually come out. Yeah, it's so cute. So teeny tiny and cute. Very cute. It's Tiny Rex food, yeah. Trying to not to get the glare of my obviously 2 ring lights. Okay, now we got mommy, which I have 2 mommies because someone is going to be getting the other mommy tomorrow. May or may not be in the chat right now.
Things make sense.
Yes, things do make sense.
I'm going to open this big honking box. This box is almost as big as the box for the helmet.
Yeah, it's a chunky. Oh god. I have a box. Box o' boxes. This is gonna be fun to clean up.
Right.
Alright. Doesn't it say oh yeah. Cue dramatic box opening music.
Oh yeah.
Mommy. I'm gonna take a picture. Be like, we're finally opening mommy. Actually, no, I should do it with always gotta have my tongue out. I should do it with the actual. Ooh, that's cool.
Should do it with the actual what?
The box, like where you can see the thing. I have Vicor. The fuck is Vicor? I also know nothing about Motu. I just know this figure looks insane. And I was like, I absolutely need it.
This is kind of Vicor. I put the Vicor space armor on New Adventures He-Man because I think the orange armor goes good with the blue pants.
I don't know. Vicron?
No.
That's what breakfast is. All right.
Oh, like
Box within a box. Within a box. Holy tit balls.
what's in the box?
More boxes.
What's in the box?
You know, I'm gonna put all these little boxes in mommy's box. LOL. That is such an innuendo. Holy tits. Look at this thing. This is massive. And yes, that's what she said. Wait, my hair is just...
I like that panel
screenshot?
wraps around.
Yeah, it's cool.
Sort of. I'm gonna make you big. Hang on.
As I take this picture.
Oh, you're gonna take a picture? There you go. I like that the one panel wraps around to both sides with her wings, and then we get the full.
See Coochie Kopi.
What?
I'm just gonna look crazy. Okay. Y'all get a little behind the scenes of myself is... Yeah, this is really cool. Masterverse. Yeah, the wraparound is awesome. Oh, I guess I should have taken it of this side. That side's cooler of her face. Dang it, you're doing it before me.
Sorry, I mean, it's just...
Too
you
fast.
can see the UPC. I'll wait for you.
Don't stroke it weird like that, though. Oh, God.
Velvety soft.
Canceled.
It does kind of have... no, it doesn't.
Don't start. We're going to get canceled before we even get started. Okay. This is already awesome.
For like over 2
months?
hours. We're not canceled.
Oh. I meant like our channel in general.
Oh.
This is so cool. Wow.
I want like also
Wow.
Sprague Zarathustra playing like the 2001 Space Odyssey music. Ric Flair's entrance. Boom, 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 boom.
That's what they started Barbie with.
Yeah.
Which is great. And then open.
Where are my wings?
Wow, this kind of smells.
Yeah, that's great.
Ooh. She's strong.
It's that new plastic smell.
This is amazing.
I hope this is not...
Oh no. That was just there?
Yeah, it was just laying there. I think the other one is too. I see how they're supposed to go. I just don't think... I think it just wasn't clipped in very well.
Yeah. We get a whole month sooner. Yeah, they're just kind of to the side like that. Wow. Wow. No thoughts, just wow. Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. Is it not going?
No, it's fine. I think it's going to be fine. It's just going to be a pain in the ass to get out of the box. Oh, it magnetizes itself to the side. Like this part is magnetic.
Oh, it is.
Interesting.
Also, the what are these creatures? The ooh, look at that shininess. Look at the shininess on the artwork on the sides. We love shininess. It's sparkly and glorious. So good. I'm just gonna keep taking selfies. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, and then it says Masters of the Universe Revolution down here on the plastic, and hopefully I don't hit my thing. Can kind of see it. There you go. Love those details. Love those little details. I'm gonna try to... Let me see if I can set her. I'm just very limited with space here.
Hey, me too.
Cut these off. Where is she tied? Is it just the knees and
It's
hands?
the knees, hands, and she's got a
kind of
rubber
on the
band around her.
arm.
Speaking mostly, yeah, Kayla actually picked them up at SDCC.
Yes, and I sent it to him. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome. Okay, I think those are the only spots, but her feet are very much in there, so I'm gonna have to take this out. Anyways. Oh, wow. Oh, and things are falling. Wow. Oh, that's the stand. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's see if I can just pop her out. Is there something around the neck? She seems very tight on top.
No, there shouldn't be anything around the neck. Oh, wait. There's something...
Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't get next to the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just learning as we go, people. So epic. I can't wait to enter it. Whoa! Did you see what's under it? The platform that she stands on?
No, I did not.
Did Jay show that in his video? I don't know if I even watched it all the way through.
I don't recall him showing anything under the platform.
Let's see. This is really back there. Trying to get this without scratching anything. Okay. I think we're good. You get a really nice view of the top of my deck. Okay. Sorry, Jay. I wasn't really paying close attention. Oh, she's
apparently
getting stuck. She's still getting stuck. I don't know why she's stuck. It's like their top piece. Oh, I see. The head is just a little. Okay.
And the cape is taped to the freaking insert tray.
Wow, they really just. Damn.
Like, I always thought that this was just for, like...
Oh, fuck.
Like, a theft deterrent, but, like, on convention exclusives like this, like, is it necessary? So I'm wondering if it might be, like, to keep it from moving around and shipping.
It's probably.
But does it need to be, like...
Yeah, this is really intense. Yeah. You know what else is intense?
Camping.
There you go. Okay. Wow. Her cape is amazing. Oh, and it's cape. Oh, caped. It's taped to the sides. It's not just taped to the bottom. I know. Shh. Yeah, I know it's taped to the bottom, but I didn't realize it was taped to the sides. God damn. This thing is never going to come out at this rate. There's the more hands and then the stand. Oh, well, nicer now.
Those are not.
Hands. Oh, ow. Tape is getting caught in my hair.
I'm a little disappointed that these are not, like, posable. Like, I thought they would have some
see the writing.
bendy wire in them or something, but they're just flapping. Just wet noodle in it.
Wet noodle. Let me take this tape off. Spidey 2099 top 10 and a Barbie from Merc. Oh,
I gotta see if I can get her wing.
This cape is awesome though. Wait, what is this? What's this from? Oh god. Ooh, I like how the pink is sparkly. Ooh, and her hands are long. Okay, mommy. Open up her wings. Wow. This is so cool. Is that oh yeah, that's how they go. Yeah, I kind of have everything twisted, but her cords. Very cool.
So here is a regular Masterverse figure compared to Motherboard. So like foot to foot.
Here's the back.
She's basically twice as big.
fucking massive. You can kind of see the. Let's see if you can see the sparkliness on her. The pink is sparkly. So cool. Yeah, I think what Jay was saying is like this part is kind of hollowy.
Yeah, it's a different type of plastic.
Yeah, but the face painting looks great. As I'm going to call it.
I know Jay had an issue with some paint smudge on the breastises.
On the boobs.
On the breasticles.
Yeah.
Nothing on.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry. Haha.
I'm wondering. It might just be the color of the light reflecting. She almost has a color shift. I think my eyes might be playing tricks on me, but it almost looks like she's got a color shift to her.
What do you mean? Like herself?
Yeah.
The body?
Yeah. I'm seeing it on the legs, but it might just be the way the color changing lights behind me reflecting.
Yeah, I think reflecting off the disco ball. So yeah, the feet move a little bit. Mine just kind of... Oh, interesting. It's interesting how the feet move. I feel like that's not normal. I'm gonna... Okay, so underneath... I'm not really sure what to do with her while I try... Let me see if I can just put her here. I think she's definitely going to need her stand, though. Maybe I can just lean her against my microphone. I have a feeling this is not going to end well, and I don't want her to break.
This is her accoutrement without her in it. It's just got one peg in the back.
Okay, I'm going to put her on her stand, which goes on another stand that I did not... Hello. I did not know I was there.
What's that?
I was like, I can't see over this. Okay. For the body yaddy yaddy yaddy.
Yeah, I have
body
that.
Yaddy.
Just hit my pile of loot. I have my beholder, 2 owlbears, and a gelatinous cube over on my TV stand.
Cube. So yeah, here's the background. And then look at the bottom that she sits on. It looks like a fucking motherboard.
Oh, okay,
It's
yeah.
kind of hard to see. Let me take it out. I feel like it might be. So look at that artwork on bottom. That's cool. Here. There. That's better.
Yeah,
that's
the printed
really
circuit
cool.
board style.
Circuit board. There we go. I don't know these technical terms.
Yeah, I've had the original Hasbro Drist and Guinevere set for a while, and then the new one just hit my pile of loot. I think right before I shipped it, so it should be here Monday.
How do you get this in the hole? LOL.
That's what he said.
That's what they said. There. I got it. I got it. All right, now I guess I just put this around her weirdly very small waist, because that makes sense. Oh, wow. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Does her wings come off?
Yeah,
they must.
It's the whole backpack thing. Here, look.
How does it come off? Okay, I'm just going to move it to the side. I know. Shush. Shush. I always figure it out. Okay, now her feet need to go in these pegs. I'm going to be pegging her.
Nah.
I think we all wish we could peg mommy. This mommy. Instantly canceled. Wow. She looks so good. So good. And I love how the stand is cool too. This cape is awesome.
I mean, yeah, her wings are as wide wider than a whole other Masterverse figure. Probably didn't hear that. Wider than a whole other Masterverse figure. That is an impressive wingspan.
There.
Yeah, you have Skeletor.
Skelly.
I mean, she kind of works even better with the Origins figures like that because it makes, like, this is impressive.
Stay.
But that is even more impressive. Here, I'll use.
I wish I could put her back in here, but like obviously her wings hit, so she's kind of chilling. So cool. So cool. And then I have some more mommies coming, but I had a friend had an extra Darklyn, but I'm gonna wait to unbox these.
Yep.
But I also have the sorceress, and then I have Frosta. That was the other one that I ordered. So I'm gonna wait to unbox those together.
Yeah, Moistly. I managed to get 2 duplicos from Walmart.
Nice. World that transforms back and forth from giant bird doesn't mean she doesn't need a tiny waist to make her more attractive.
I was just about to highlight it.
Yes, that is amazing. And here's her extra hands.
Okay, I thought she came with.
LOL. You know, perfect for grabbing.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything to grip, so I'm not sure.
I'm sure people will find things. Thanos, you're gonna find things to make her grip. I just know you will. That's cool.
Cool.
I mean, her hands now, are these supposed to be nails? Because that's insane.
So she very much, obviously with the wings and the headdress, she very much, I'm interested to see what happens in Revolution, because she very much has a Screech motif going on. I think you've probably seen
Don't look at my nails, look at her nails.
Have you seen the set from Origins with the orange, white, and blue bird with Tila?
I don't know.
No. Okay. Anyway, but there's a purple and blue bird named Screech, and her motif is very much seems to be based on Screech. So I'm wondering if there might be some kind of connection. So the bird thing makes me think they're talons.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm trying to let's like open her up so she's.
Because even her cape has kind of like a tail feathers motif going on.
Kinda. A shadow weaver. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, she's just amazing.
I'm leaning
she's
towards
beauty.
her being pretty much a new
beauty, and she's grace. She's messy when I it starts. This is gonna be so entertaining for people.
I think I'm gonna have to glue these wings in.
You're gonna glue them?
Not like these parts, like this. Do you see?
Oh,
the gap there where the peg goes in, so I might have to glue those.
Oh,
in.
mine has a gap too.
And then this is a little.
Do you not? Oh, I see. You can. Mine stay if I move them. Do yours not?
They
I just moved it to be closer. Oh,
falling back out.
Okay.
I'll have to finagle it, but this I'm probably gonna have to take heat to. Because you see how that's sitting so much higher.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, she's great.
Yeah.
Just a couple little maintenance things, and that's bound to happen when you make 10, 20, 30,000 of these things, that they're not all going to be perfect. That's unrealistic.
Yeah, exactly. Just like humans. Humans are not perfect. Yeah. She's amazing. There's more screechness. Screech restored it in Revelation concept. I don't know. Hope you guys like the behind the scenes of my selfies. Trying to. Oh, there's scissors. I don't want the scissors in the background. There we go. That's better. Okay. Does anyone have any questions about anything about Comic-Con, about Mommy? I can't really answer much about Mommy.
I've got mine.
Except for that she's amazing. There's Frosta.
Yeah.
And then that's Evelyn. I have Darklyn.
Yeah, that's the sorceress Evelyn.
I have Darklyn. Mommy. The other Mommy. She's so good. Holy shit. Amazing. Amazing. Just like, look at her. She's bootyful. She's full of booty. Full of booty. No, it is not my first Motu. My first one was Cosmic Skeletor, which actually I should compare the two. I mean, this one is definitely not as cool, but I was like, he looks like a Balrog from Lord of the Rings. His wings are more see-through in real life.
I kind of like her and Mumra together.
That's cool. So this was my first Motu. Let me put them side by side. Yeah, she is definitely bigger. I think he's 9 inches, which, you know, that's still a decent size. They look really cool together, though. He has massive hands. You know what that means. But yeah, this was my first. I pre-ordered him in like October, but I don't think I got him because he kept getting delayed until March. Right now he is in my Harry Potter area because I don't really have room. I'm actually going to be putting up another bookshelf that I ordered. Oh. Yeah, and then I got Skelly and
that is an impressive split.
Wow. Like Barbie. Like weird Barbie. And then a friend sent me Scareglow, which is really cool because we know I'm a slut for the glow in the dark. I think that's the only ones I have. Yeah, except for Darklyn. Oh! This will also be when I unbox those. I have Squirtor! He squirts! My roommates are gonna be like, what? I thought you had a toy stream. You're talking about squirting? Sure you're not on your other thing? Yeah, so I'm very excited to unbox him because he was delayed. Because then my card that was stolen, card in my car, was the one on file. So I had to wait even longer to get this bad boy. Oh yeah, he definitely squirts. He's a Squirtor. So they don't bend.
No, Brick, unfortunately. And I was saying that I wish they had some posability to them, but they...
I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to put a piece of very thin wire on the back of them because you wouldn't be able to see it because of the cape anyways.
Yeah, and they have flat jewelry making wire that is just about that wide.
That's what I mean.
That you could do, yeah. And if they have it in black, even better.
Yeah. Squirtor. We are going to be canceled. Nice, Allison. I was a goalie in the OHL, so I can do the splits, but I don't look cool. You know, it's hard to do the splits and look cool. Oops, I forgot my scissors were back there. Move those. So yeah, that's all the Motu stuff I have, which yes, I guess I'm gonna have to watch Revelation. I don't know, Johnny. Yeah. You're the expert here. Can I just watch Revelation without watching anything prior?
Yeah, sure. You don't need to, like, all you need to know is that what you probably already know. Prince Adam has a sword that turns him into He-Man.
And those were the two characters that I took a picture of at Comic-Con.
They're basically rubber brick. They're like silicone. They're not plastic at all.
You'll see tomorrow, Brick. It's fine. But you have to open in front of me, and then I'm gonna get your reaction. Unless you want to do a whole video on it, then it's fine. Fine.
What
fine.
So
what?
Well, I'm thinking about Masters of the Universe. So the 80s Filmation cartoon is okay. It's not great. It has not. I don't think it's aged well, but it's been a while since I've tried to rewatch it, so my opinion might be different. The 2000s Masters of the Universe cartoon, I really, really, really liked. I don't remember how many episodes that is. But no, you can watch Revelation without having watched anything else, as long as you're familiar with the basic He-Man like mythology.
Don't mind me as I'm taking selfies with her again. She's just so okay. That's creepy smile. I did creepy smile. It happened again. Also, like, keep doing a bad angle. I'll take them after. It's fine.
I think it's very much more.
I heard nothing of what you said.
Did you say you heard nothing of what I said?
Yes.
Oh God. Filmation said, or Thanos Copter said, Filmation is freaking beautiful. It is. It is well done. I don't think it holds up. It's been a long time since I've watched it. I don't know that it holds up as well as some people remember, but I think it is a lot more hit and miss. Okay. The 2000, like what's referred to as 2000X, I really liked that cartoon. I thought it was good. I had my quibbles about the redesign of some of the characters and the Power Sword, but you know, it's cool. But yeah, everybody's pretty much saying that, like, you can watch Revelation without having watched either of the previous series, as long as you're familiar with the basic mythology of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, which is Prince Adam has a magic sword that turns him into He-Man. He's Shazam with a sword, essentially. Like, it's the same kind of thing.
Beautiful. Love that.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna send this to you. Okay.
Really?
Anywho.
I really liked the 2000X series. It's funny. That's one of the things that got me back into collecting pretty majorly. Is I was working at Best Buy at the time, and I just happened to see the 2000s Masters of the Universe cartoon was released on DVD, and I'm like, oh, it's on sale. It's like $20 for the whole series. I'm gonna buy it. I opened that, and inside was an ad for Masters of the Universe Classics, which was debuting like 2 months later. And I was like, what's this? This looks fucking awesome. So then I went through Classics. I'm lucky I picked up that DVD at the time I did, because who knows how long it would have taken for me to stumble upon Classics being a thing without having purchased that DVD.
Kismet.
So I got in on Masters of the Universe Classics right on the ground floor.
Sorry. Did you see what I sent on Discord?
I have 735,212 windows open, so let me find Discord.
Okay. I didn't like Filmation Prince Adam. I liked 200X. I thought it was 2000X. Prince Adam, they almost made me like Orko. I actually got an Orko pin, which I think is somewhere in all of that. That Mattel was just really handing out. I should have sent you that pin. Damn it. Oh well. Brick, you can have the Orko pin.
I saw 2000X Masters of the Universe figures in stores, but I never bought any of them. I wasn't hot on the figures.
Interesting. Interesting. That new Orko though, with the I don't even know what's around it because I don't know anything about it. But that looks cool.
Yeah, I saw that. I only saw that picture a couple of times, but yeah, it's just like a magic effect, I think.
Yeah, very cool. Is he like a wizard or like sorcerer or something? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Figured it out.
I think technically they refer to him as a magician. He casts spells.
Anyways, any other questions before we peace out? Because we've been here for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been a long stream. It's been good. It's been fun.
Orko squirts. Does he squirt more than Squirtor? Johnny.
Oh my god. I keep meaning to pick up that mini comic collection, but every time I remember it and go to look at it, it's like $80. And I saw at one time it was on sale for like $39.99. I was like, oh, I'll pick that up at some point. When I went back to get it, it was $80, and every time I've seen it after that, it's been $80, and I'm like, that's a lot. I don't want to spend that. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll probably do like a singular stream over water sports. Revelation. Because I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably.
Good night.
Probably.
Thanks for joining us.
Night.
Yeah, there's some things that we're just going to have to cover in bulk because we're not going to be able to cover everything episode by episode.
Yeah, exactly. What's the scene like outside of Comic-Con? All the stuff around town. At the beginning, I showed the video of how like wrapped up the city is, and downtown is just crazy. And then all the people who can't get into Comic-Con come to downtown and show off their cosplays, which is really awesome because they can't even walk in front of the convention center anymore because you have to have a badge. Yeah, so you can go and not have badges and have a grand old time because you can also do the activations, try to get into Funko Fun Days. You can do the IMDb boat. You can do the fandom boat. You can go in Petco Park, and like Petco, and next to Petco Park is like a bunch of stuff too. Like there's just geeky shit everywhere because once again, it is 250,000 people in one place. And yep. Go for it.
A little peek behind the curtain there. You can't see that. What? All right, I'm going to have to go on Amazon. And to clarify for everybody, we don't actually know why they call them activations.
Oh, yeah.
They're just events. They're just stuff happens.
Yes, exactly. I don't really know either. So yeah, there's lots of stuff to do around there. Because the first time I went was 2015, which is when I met Jay and Colleen and that whole group. And from the Lost podcast that he used to do. And I just went to visit my friend who lived down there, and I try to get badges, but it's the Hunger Games to try to get badges if it's your first time and you don't already know someone or you're trying to go by yourself. So yeah, there's tons of shit to do around there. Magic. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining us for these almost 3 hours.
Don't forget Brian Cook Art on Instagram.
For the butts.
YST.art on Instagram.
I think that was the like dragon and dino stuff. Yeah.
Iris the Frill on Instagram.
She did the Donald Glover's Prowler costume in Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Verse, across the universe. Patrick did all the amazing artwork and pins and stickers that I showed off with all the exclusives. The Spider-Verse, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Turning Red, and the Mando / Last of Us. And Breck, he's the oh, well, actually, I don't want to spoil it for you. I won't say anything. You'll find out tomorrow.
And then
yeah, you missed all the art. You're going to have to go back.
All the stuff I picked up that didn't come from Kayla came from my friend's store, Uncle Joe's Woodshed, ujwoodshed.com. Pimp.
Pimp.
I'll say it for posterity in case somebody watches the replay. Check out Monday for Strange New Worlds, Thursday for Trek Retrek, and then actually Sunday at 5 Eastern.
We'll see for sure. Tomorrow we'll announce the exact time and our exact guests, but we will definitely be having Allison Troy on to talk about Barbenheimer, however you want to say. Full disclosure, we'll probably be talking most of the time about Barbie. But yeah, super excited to talk about those on Sunday. But yeah, probably either like 2 or 3 Pacific time. Might have another special guest on. We'll find out tomorrow. And then yeah, we'll announce that tomorrow and put the link out as well to watch that. Super excited to have you on. Yes. She is a Barbie girl in this Barbie world. And he's just Ken. I'm still kind of blurry. There we go.
I am enough.
You are enough. My roommate actually ordered that fuzzy, and I really want it too, but it's also $60. Which makes sense. It's like a big fluffy jacket and it's colorful. Oppenheimer. You don't have to. You can just talk about Barbie. That's fine. I'm seeing it tomorrow night because I'm a big Chris Nolan fan, but I'm even so, I will definitely have more to say about Barbie because I have a lot to say because some people that are not women have a lot to say about it. And I'm like, okay. We'll get into it.
We have opinions and you will be subjected to them. Yes. That needs to be like our channel.
Yeah, that needs to be our motto.
Yes, all right, exactly. Folks. Thank you for everybody who came on this wild ride with us. It was
Cosmo says bye.
It was very fun talking about SDCC and unboxing Miss Motherboard.
Mommy Motherboard. Miss Motherboard. Yeah, and make sure to smack the like, smack the subscribe, smack that bell icon, follow us at GTFO channel. I'll talk about yes. Perfect. Because you will be the audience that is commenting on Barbie, but for Oppenheimer. Perfect. It's not just revenge.
Sunday's gonna be fun, folks. Do not miss this.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be good. No, I'm excited to have a good, solid discussion. Yes, so follow us at GTFO channel on, I was going to say Star Trek. I'm tired. This is my 3rd stream of the week. On Instagram, Twitter, Threads. Yeah, Comic-Con, man. On all the things, Barbenheimer. On all the things. And if you want to email us at channelgtfo@gmail.com. Yeah, thanks for joining. This is usually when I say peace and long life, but anything else we gotta say?
No, I think that will do it. That was a jump. All right, folks. Thanks everybody for coming. Have a great weekend.
Thanks.
Deuces. What?
Well, Allison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just posted his for Monday. I was like, that's after you heard about mine. How funny. He's never gonna fucking watch this. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Make sure to hit it again.